when this heavyweight was 5 years old. His family moved from Las Vegas, Nevada to Los Angeles. Thankfully, they took him with them. He performs in churches and for corporate events all over the country. Please welcome Dan Mcgowan.
Good evening. How y'all doing? Woo! Great to be here. This is great. Now I like to open with music always when I perform, so you have to help me with this, okay? So here we go. Clap with me. Here we go. Ready? And 1. Yeah, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feelings, nothing more than... Man, you guys are way off. It's terrible. I don't know. I got to tell you, I was late coming here. I almost didn't make it, and I felt kind of stupid about that. I was kind of embarrassed. I actually fell asleep at a McDonald's. Yeah, drive-through. And it was bad. All the honking, and it's crazy. I'm kind of feeling out of it tonight. Yesterday I went to my Optimist Club meeting. I hate that place. I do. I'm trying to have a better outlook on life, you know. I let little things get to me. That's one of the problems that I have in life. Just little stuff gets to me. I was at Home Depot last week. I heard this over the loudspeaker. Assistance needed in the blind cutting area. Assistance in the blind cutting area. I thought, well, that's good. I'm glad they're assisting the blind guy while he's using the power saw. Am I close? Am I on the line? How am I doing? Oh, and I found out something. You know those toilets they have on display there? Yeah, they don't flush, which was... I know. It was, man, it was bad. But I let stuff get to me. The economy's getting to me. It's kind of crazy. We're all kind of tightening those belts, you know. It's tough. But I think the bank has figured out that my wife and I are kind of struggling. They've actually started printing our checks on sheets of bounce. No, it's tough. We're having to live PayPal to PayPal, so it's tough. But little stuff gets to me. Driving up here tonight, I saw this sign on the highway. It says, "Warning, correctional facility. Don't stop for hitchhikers." Do we need this sign? Is this a problem? Are motorists pulling over and offering rides to mangy-looking guys in jumpsuits? Where are you headed? Hop in. Come on, let's go. And traffic has been crazy. Hasn't traffic been nuts around town? It's nuts. I actually chased a guy for 20 miles on the highway the other night. I did. I wasn't really mad or anything. I just wanted to catch the rest of the hockey game playing on the TV set in the back of his Yukon, so... Yeah. So where are the married folks? Make some noise, married folks, like you do at home. You know, hooting, hollering, yeah. A little song for the married folks. I think you'll like it. I hope you like it. If you don't like it, I don't care. Oh, but first, before I do that song, here's a song that I learned when I was in prison. It's called Breakout. Breakout, the song I learned in prison. Thank you. Yeah. So deserving of applause, that one. That was good. It's good. Here's the song about marriage. I do the dishes. I do the laundry. I mow the lawn and take the trash out at night. I walk the doggies. I wax the floors, but apparently I don't do them right. 'Cause I'm a husband, whoa, woe is me. Oh, I'm a husband, whoa, woe is me. Yeah, I'm a husband, whoa, woe is me. But I better stop before she hears me. Hi, honey. Hi, schnickens. You look so pretty. That dress is lovely. You don't need makeup, just a crown for your head. We'll take my wallet. We'll buy some knickknacks. I don't need no football. Let's go shopping instead. 'Cause I'm a husband. Whoa, woe is me. Yeah, I'm a husband. Whoa, woe is me. Oh, I'm a husband. Whoa, woe is me. But I better stop before she hears me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I better stop before she hears me. Oh, yeah, 'cause the doghouse is waiting for me. Oh, yeah, but that's okay, 'cause it's got cable TV. The husband song. Thank you. So, yes, I'm married. My wife is very patient. I'm married. Who's married here? You guys applaud if you're married, right? You already did? Yeah. Wow, a lot of married people. Cool. I've been married for 25 years. 25 years. Thank you. It always gets an interesting applause there. But yeah, 25 years. I got to tell you, after 25 years, I've learned something, guys. All a woman really wants to hear you say are three little words. It's my fault. That's it. Look at the lady applauding. That's good, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Listen to him. That's it. It doesn't matter, guys, what's going on. It doesn't matter what the problem is. It's your fault. And the sooner you figure that out, guys, the better off everything's going to be. It's just true. Now, to be honest, and to be fair about this, sometimes, guys, it is our fault. It is. Because guys have this thing I call selective stupidity. Another big round of applause. That's good. It's true. Like, a guy can remember any sports statistic that's ever taken place through all of history, you know? Like, for example, if you ask a guy who holds the record right now for the most home runs ever hit in professional baseball, who is it? Shout it out, guys. Barry Bonds. Wow. Good job. Who said that? You're pointing at him. That's good. Good job. But ladies, you ask that same guy to go fetch the mayonnaise from the fridge, and his IQ suddenly drops by 100 points. Is the mayonnaise the white one or the yellow one? It's crazy. And it's always amazing to me how the simplest conversation between a husband and wife can suddenly, out of nowhere, escalate into this full-blown war. You know, you're screaming at each other. You don't want to. It just happens. And I know why this happens. And ladies, you're not going to like this. It happens because men know how to answer questions. And women don't. Oh, yeah. No, you can moan all you want, but it's true. It's true. You ask a guy a question, and he gives you the answer. Boom, you're done. You ask a woman a question, and ladies, you have this need to take us on a little journey on the way to the answer. You know? I asked my buddy Tom, what time's the movie? Tom says 7:20. We get in the car, we go to the movie. I asked my wife, what time's the movie? She says, well, which car are we taking? What? Are we taking the minivan or the SUV? Well, I don't know. Does it matter? Well, I was reading the Consumer Reports that the minivan gets better gas mileage than the SUV. Okay, then I guess we can take the minivan. Except the minivan's low on gas. So I had to stop to get gas on the way to the movie. Otherwise, we could get gas in the morning. Okay, then we can take the SUV. It doesn't matter. Which one do you want to take? Well, that all depends. What time's the movie? Tell you what, sweetie, I'm out of here. Oh, where are you going? I'm going to go pick up a mangy hitchhiker and take him to my Optimist Club meeting. And ladies, I love when you say this. Why doesn't he come to his senses? Why doesn't he come to his senses, right? Ladies, you don't want us to come to our senses. You want us to come to your senses. I've come to my senses. This is the best I can do. This is it. You just don't like the senses I've come to. You are against my senses. You are consensus, which is where we get that word, consensus. A whistler, that's good. Because really, when you come to a consensus, all you're doing is giving in to the person who nags the most, right? That's what I think. I don't know. I do love my wife. Just want you to know that. Yeah, I'm married to some. We have cable TV, and my wife's favorite channel on there is the Program Guide. You know this one where it lists all the shows that are on? So now we turn on television, and we don't watch TV, we read it. We read TV. Which I guess kind of makes sense because we also have audiobooks. So we don't really read books anymore. We listen to them. Plus I can get television on my cell phone. So now we read TV, we listen to books, and we watch our cell phones. And everybody wonders why we're so messed up. I recently got a Christian cell phone. The way I know it's a Christian cell phone, first of all the numbers are saved. Plus, it has the ultimate in three-way calling. You know, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, yeah. You can moan, that's okay. That's okay. And when you dial 666, the phone bursts into flames. So, yeah. I had a cricket phone for a while, But, you know, it kept me up all night. Every time I got near it, it stopped ringing. It's okay. You'll get it later. It's a cricket phone. You'll figure it out. Oh, and I'm so bad at tech kind of stuff, and I probably shouldn't admit it, but I'm not good. I did finally get rid of my rotary cell phone. Well, text messaging was killing me, you know. L, O, L. My wife got me one of those cell phones with the fancy text messaging with the T9 feature, you know, where it finishes the word for you. I'm trying to learn how to use this thing, but it's really difficult. I had to send her a text message last week. I meant to type, running late, don't hold dinner. Instead, it came out, quit bugging me about the dishes, I'll do them when I can. So, I'm trying. You guys ever have the adventure of calling tech service? It's kind of fun. It's hard, isn't it, to have a conversation? I try to have a conversation, just can't figure out what's going on. Recently, I was on the phone with a tech service, and I got to thinking, do you think when a guy in Pakistan calls for tech service, he gets some guy in the middle of Arkansas? What's the matter with your telephone? What's going on? I got kids. I got teenagers. They're sucking the brains out of my head. I'm telling you, I used to be able to say stuff that was intelligent and that made sense, but not anymore. Now I say stuff that doesn't make any sense at all. Last week, I actually heard myself say, no archery in the house. Archery and house are two words that should never appear together in the same sentence, right? Our oldest son finally got a job, which is good. Worked at Taco Bell. Had the job for one day. And when he came home and told me what happened, I didn't feel too bad. He said, Dad, I got a question for you. I said, yeah. And he said, what's grade E? I said, grade E? He said, yeah, on the side of all the meat packages, it says grade E, but edible. He said, what's that mean? I said, that means we're done eating at Taco Bell. I'm trying to lose weight. Anybody trying to lose weight? Yeah, they're all in the back. That's good. Can't make it all the way down to the front. It's tough losing weight, especially that last 75 pounds. That's just no, it's hard. It's really hard. Trying to lose weight. You know that saying, 40 is the new 30? I've just decided triple XL is the new medium. Chocolate is the new broccoli, I think. That's kind of the way I'm going now. My doctor asked me what I was doing for exercise, and I told him I like to play golf. He suggested I try walking the course. So I did that. I was actually surprised at how many things I had missed, having not walked the course before. They got windmills, castles, clown heads, all sorts of things. No more carts for me. I'm done. It's tough. Oh, boy. You guys see all those superhero movies that were out? Batman and the Hulk and all those? Yeah, those are interesting movies. I have a little song that I like to sing about one of the superheroes, a superhero named Batman. You want to hear that song? Sure. I'm glad you said sure, because, talk amongst yourselves while I get prepared. What? I found out something the other day. You can't wear this into the bank. No one knows what it's like to be Batman, to be that man behind blue eyes. And no one knows what it's like to live inside the Bat Cave. It's hard to be brave when you're wearing tights. The Batman song.